Hello, this is James again with JJ Media. I hope your day or evening is going great. Bringing you another book today. I know I've been getting into bringing you different books that I have purchased at different times. Um, so I do like reading. I don't get to read as much as what I have in the past, but this book actually the title is Margins. It's about setting margins in your life and kind of boundaries and borders. We all go through struggles in life and things happen, and there are margins and boundaries that we have to put up. Um, there's emotional. We have different areas in our life: emotional, physical, spiritual. You know, and as a minister, I it probably affects me a little bit different than the common person. But all right, that said, let's get into reminding you. You can go to jjmediaonline.net at jjmediaonline.net. Go down to our video reviews. It pulls up our latest video review, and you can click on the video and then click on going to YouTube. You can watch the video here, or you can click on it and then go to the YouTube, and such as you can click on the YouTube logo and watch it on YouTube and go to the link if you'd like to purchase the product. So that is how you get to that. So let's go ahead and go to Amazon Finds. Here it is. We are talking about margin restoring emotional, physical, financial, and time reserves to overloaded lives. We live in a busy world. That's the bottom line. Craziness is happening all around us. We get up in the morning, go to our job, and dig in, trying to get things completed. You may have kids. We now, my wife and I are at the stage. Our kids are married. We love all of our family. We love our kids' spouses, our grandkids. We have a couple grandkids. It's great, but there are times that life gets overloaded, and that's what this book is about. So you can go ahead and click on this, and let's just jump in to restoring emotional, financial, physical, and time reserves to overloaded lives. Before I do, here is the book Margin. It is by Richard uh, Swinson. He's an MD. And of course, it is about restoring emotional, physical, financial, and time reserves for overloaded lives. Has the pain of progress, pain of problems, pain of stress, pain of overload, and then you go margin, emotional energy, physical, time, finances, health through contentment, health through simplicity, balance, rest, pain margin, health, and relationships. So it covers a lot of things. And with him being an MD, he understands how the body works and stress. There's different stresses around, and how it affects different ones. Depressed or anxious, the elderly, children, when change happens, mobility, expectations, time pressure. It covers everything in each of our lives, and maybe it affects each of us different. So I wanted to show you, this is a product that I do have in house. Let's go back to the Amazon page. You can get it in Kindle, audiobook, paperback, or MP3 CD. If you like listening to audio, I would go audiobook, but that's just me. I am an audio learner, not a visual learner. But margin is a space that once existed between ourselves and our limits. Today we use margin just to get by. This book is for anyone who yearns for relief from the pressure of overload. So if you are like the typical person in any anything you're doing, you can get overloaded. So I'm not going to read all that. You can click the link, read it, check it out yourself, and and it is something that you need to take time, and I'm trying to do this more. Take time, set aside time just to read. Of course, my wife and I do our devotions together, and that you need time to just get away and read and meditate by yourself. So, all right, here is a top review. Of course, this is an older book, so these are older reviews. There's a five-star encouraging book with a tough underlying message. This is just a couple years ago. Durable, well written, worth the money. Good read, worthy information. Again, this is an older book, but you can still get it on Amazon. It's well worth. It's a good way to give you new information and to kind of trigger your mind to think about your situation and how to deal with it. You can go to Richard's other books. You can go ahead and click author's books, or you can go here, click on it, and here are the other books that he has written. A Minute Margin, Contentment, More Than Meets the Eye, Overload Syndrome, Restoring Margin to Overloaded. And it looks like a lot of his books are kind of surrounded around this idea of the time you have, and of course with him being an MD, how it affects your body and everything. So he has several books he's written. So go ahead and click it, and go ahead and purchase the books you want. And hey, the biggest thing, take time for yourself. Grab a book. Just take time to clear your mind. I've got to remind myself of this. Get alone, if possible. Clear your mind and read a book, and just it helps with your mental capability of handling everything. It's a time away. Turn off any technology, and that is hard for me to do. I quickly admit. So, all right. Thank you very much for watching. We ask you to like, subscribe, and share this video, and go ahead and comment around if you want a product reviewed or a small business shout out. I almost have the submission form completed, and we'll start dropping a link, showing you a link to submit your request. All right, thank you much. We hope you have a great day, and we will catch you on the next video.